year is all about masks. Masks we tell society. The mask we show ourselves. The mask we show our friends and families. This year is about learning who you really are. Who were you before society told you you should be this person, or experiences taught you that you have to be this way? Who is your authentic self? That's what the tarot says this year is all about. So who are you? Taught when we learn about the universe that we should have control over our lives, that we should be methodical, we should use logic in everything. Do you feel like you're being controlled and pulled this way and that way by logic? Like you're hanging on by a nail and you can't let go, holding on oh so tightly, knowing if you just let go that everything in your house of cards will tumble. Everything that you know will tumble and fall apart because you have to be paying attention. You have to be in control. You can't let any little thing slip or everything falls. This year is not a year about control. This year is about learning to go with the flow. We think we all have to hang on and do exactly what society tells us to. We think we all have to be exactly this way or that way. We have to be skinny like the model. We have to be strong like a man. This year is about letting those things go. Instead of holding on, deciding to let your authenticity shine. Let yourself see who you really are, what your true inner beliefs really are. What does the world look like through your eyes when you let your guides, your angels, and your spiritual team guide you? When you let go in faith, knowing that you are being guided, that you don't have to do what everyone else does. You don't have to think like everyone else thinks. That's when you really see what's really going on around you this year. This year is going to be full of confusion, new discoveries, new things coming in, people letting their guards drop. People who you thought were really this way, you're going to find are not. People are going to become closer to their true, authentic self this year. They're going to decide that it's okay to be who they truly are. It's okay to let their mask go, even if it's just to themselves. And when they do this, there's going to be confusion. And all kinds of things are going to come up. Big truths, hard truths are going to be seen this year. But you're going to be led by your angels and the divine and your spirit guides and your ancestors. And when you decide to let them lead you instead of what everyone else says or does, that's when you'll see the truth of who you are, the truth of who the world is, the truth of what's really going on. When you see this truth, it will bring in abundance. Abundance is moving from the rich to the ones who deserve it. And the ones who deserve it are not picked by who's most liked or who people think should get it. It's going to be people next door. It's going to be this beggar on the side of the road. It's going to be the people who know who they truly are. It's going to be the people who have been fighting to be themselves all this time. By being your true self, letting your guard down, and letting the divine, your guides, your angels, your ancestors guide you, you're going to see what's really going on in the world, and all of a sudden everything will be crystal clear. You'll see what's really happening. You'll see that you don't have to be just like everybody else. In fact, you're better. We're all better. Because we are neither one nor alone. We are neither better than the other. We are all the same. We are all amazing in different ways. This year is about learning to work together. Learning to work together for common goals. Learning to work together for what you truly believe in, not what society has taught you to believe in. Big truths, big comings. That's what this year is about. It's about learning who you are deep down inside. What are your real beliefs? What is really important to you? And then deciding to take those steps, one step at a time, to follow what you truly believe, what your inner voice tells you to do, being who you really are.